this world for... I'd like to figure out what's going on here. I think my controller... Anyway, so before we really get into this beautiful world, I want to take you back on how it started. And when we loaded in, it was me, Colt, and Rowan. And we wanted to have a thing where it would be me, Rowan versus... me and Colt versus Rowan, and we'd get more people. But like I said, it has just been a journey in this world, and we have come so far. Anyway, it all started with basically this here. What you see on my screen right now is all that was here. And then we decided to cut it back a little bit to maybe about here, and we had a little room, and then we brought it up, and this is kind of where we sat forever. This wasn't here, so we and then obviously that wasn't there, so we just kind of sat here with all this forever. And then I cleared this out, and we started doing so much more. And I'm going to do this really fast. Time to go. Anyway, let's see if they'll stay away. Don't come back up here. I'm going. Anyway, they probably won't leave. Anyway, and so we started expanding. And then one night, Colt built this while I was at work. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, so obviously the first thing all three of us did is we went and raided the village, and then we found out that Rowan's base was. As I run over here, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So Rowan's base is still very newbie because he's only played on this world twice. It was that day that we played, and then we invited him back, and it's not pretty at all. There's a spider. Anyway, come on, spider, we're not doing this today. I'll even give Rowan a spider eye. Anyway, so, and then we killed him, and then he left. And we felt bad, so what I did is I got him started with some iron and everything, and he came back. Obviously, he hasn't played on a while, and usually when he plays, it's not for long. But it's here. Now we're working on figuring out some time and everything. But this world has so much, as you can see, I'm lagging really hard due to how much is here. And actually, I think it's mainly because of all the chickens we have. That is 100% why. But no, not all of them are grown-ups. I'll have to go AFK. Give me 1 second. Anyway, YouTube banners, stone bricks, all the way up to about there. If we come over here, the side hasn't been touched. But that's besides the fact. So I mean, if we just come over here and stand about right here, we'll go right here. We just, nope, it's that one. You can just see the progression. Anyway, and so we started adding more and more and more, and then we built this little thing for the horses, and we just kind of kept on expanding. And I don't remember having two of the same ones. Anyway, and you know, we're still working on so much today. Up here, it's a little icky, but you know. And yeah, we just kept on expanding, and this is what it all came out to. We have all of this, and then that goes up all the way up to there. I would go up there, but if we have time, we'll leave off there. But anyway, we'll go back down. And so here we have the bathroom. I don't know why there's still a sign there. Obviously, if you play on this world enough, you'd know. Oh, I want you guys to rate in the comments right now my microwave design. Colt says it was stupid. I said it's the best microwave ever. Anyway, moving on. So down here, this is where all the magic happens. So if we go up to the very top, we have this empty room. We have a whole bunch of empty rooms like this one here as well. No idea what to do with it. This one here houses the chicken farm. See, we get eggs in, like an egg, probably about every 10 to 15 seconds. And then down here, just, you know, kind of like a nice, clean little room. It's empty as well. And then down here, we have the main room. This has everything you could ever need. We have barrels on barrels and barrels. Back here, we have Tyler's end armor, Colt's end armor. Obviously, I have majority of mine on. And then our netherite. Anyway, down here is where everything else is. So we have all diamond armor here. Base armor is kind of the loot that we get, and then gold, iron, and so forth. And we have ranged weapons and all the arrows. Alright, there's a couple more things I want to show you. So down here, this is for the Christmas special. Let's see, and then Colt's dog. And then, if we go down here, it's like the longest tunnel in the world. I wish I would have done nether transporting, but I'm not very good at that. Obviously we have the obvious, a mob grinder. Yeah, AFK mob spawner, AFK waterfall, max time 30 minutes, all loot in the chest, so we will throw everything in the chest. Obviously, just cleared it out. Then we have a time here, just in case you're down here and you don't know what time it is outside. You know, obviously, and then we have this here, the AFK waterfalls, and it'll just keep pushing you around until you're ready, until your 30 minutes is up and you're ready to go. So there's actually, okay, so we used to have this here, and actually that reminds me, I need to go back up and clean that out. That basically just leads right on out, but I need to go back up and get rid of that, and just so Rowan doesn't find it. Anyway. So if we just run up this way. See if we can make it back without losing any hunger, and I figured we wouldn't. Anyway. So moving on to the rest. Okay, and then we have the to-do list. We have finished interior designs, which I really do need to get to work on this year as it's really ugly. We have the whole farm here. We got, you know, wheat, potatoes, carrots, everything here. And then we have the bridge over to the lovely village, which... Oh, there's another cat. Which, you know, houses all the villagers. Obviously. It's not the prettiest thing, as I built all of this, you know, with the materials we had. It still could use some, you know, fixing up. But for now, it's just fine, and okay, as I say, I could have swore I had glass in all of these, and I thought I missed one. Anyway, you know, it's not the prettiest, but we did what we could with what we had, and we did pretty good. Let's see, that's Colt Island over there for getting sand for his TNT. So yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to this world, but we have spent hours, days, months, not months, I'd say probably a good week in total, just on this one. Running into many different problems. And how did you get up there? Not even asked, just gonna leave it. Oh, my little dock down there that I built in like 5 minutes. Anyway, and you know, we did what we could with what we had. And honestly, I really dig it. Obviously, back there we have a little nether room. And why don't we go ahead and hit the bed with the cat real quick. Okay, listen here, bud. This is my room. Don't, mind the cat's name. Let's see what my cat brings me. Not bad, I guess. You can just lay there. I mean, I guess they could just run around the house. Anyway, I'm gonna take you guys upstairs, and we will leave off there. And you guys might be asking, is this how far it goes? No, it goes even farther up. I really enjoyed making this here. It was fun. It is extremely dangerous around this corner though, because you have to like really turn. And that's a creeper. And he already blew up, and I'm dead. Never mind, I have feather falling. That is irritating. Because now I'm gonna have to go back up there and fix that. I cannot believe I got that on stream. So now I'm gonna have to take stone up there. And do I have any snow? You have snow, thank God. Honestly, I don't know how to make top snow. I believe it's... Nope, okay, I know how to do it now. Like that. And then it's... That's not very efficient. Anyway. I guess we'll go back up there and finish it. I tried to jump off in time, but... You know, I guess creepers sit up there. And look at them. They're just taking over my house. How many? Okay. You know what? You're all free to go. Go live a happy life. Anyway. Just no sleeping in my bed. Going back up in hopes that there's not another creeper up there. We'll get our sword ready just in case. I couldn't even tell you the last time I seen a mob up here. And that was very close. Oh, they didn't take out too much. You know, we didn't take out a whole lot. So just do that. So you can't put snow on that. I'll put snow on these. See, that wasn't too bad. Didn't kill it too hard. I am going to have to do... We're missing a piece of cobble and just a few other pieces of snow. But anyway, I'm sure it'll snow up here and then we'll get more. Anyway. But here is our... I forgot to mention that. I built that early on. Looks so absolutely horrible. Probably end up taking it down. But here is our world. Like I said, there's not much to it. But this is... I don't know, probably close to... And... I'm just so happy that everything turned out the way it did. Because I love this world so much. And, little quick story time. We'll go sit up here by the fire. Quick little story time about this world, actually. So... We actually had the same exact world, block for block. But what happened is I had my PS4 had shut off while I was in the middle of being AFK. So it corrupted the data, and I had to delete it. Luckily, I had previously made a copy of the world That is why when I loaded in, you guys seen a copy at the bottom. And it was set back maybe, I don't know, 2 days, maybe a day worth of stuff. Which, you know, in reality isn't a whole lot. But there were still quite a few things that we had done prior. But yeah, so I was pretty happy that everything was still there. I think the only thing that we did was we went to a bunch of end cities and raided those. And let's see, and we got more netherite, which we made up for all that netherite today because we took about an inventory full of beds to the nether. That is why we didn't go to the nether, because it is extremely ugly in there. But anyway, yeah, so and that's really everything. So I'm just gonna take a few seconds, let you guys vibe by the fire. Alright, so Rowan's house, mob spawner, just everything here. And let's see if I can land on the glass. Missed it. Anyway, so I gotta tell you a little story about this. So this chicken actually walked right up in there. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. It's gonna lag my game like crazy, but it's fine. So as you guys saw down there, all the redstone, and you know when they lay eggs, it'll go into there. And listen, you bud. Okay, hold on. Really quick story about this. So I actually had to build it like this, which actually looks super nice. But I wanted to have it, or you would, you know, walk in like this or whatnot. But that wasn't gonna work because then when I would shoot the eggs, they would shoot right through the gap and hit this one over here, and then they'd be spawning out here as opposed to in here. So what I did is I then built it like that because I have this little contraption here that does all the work for me. All I have to do is kill them. We have another AFK waterfall right here. Anyway, so if we go up to the top here, you'll see that it shoots him out. And I believe never mind, we don't have a spectator on our PS4. But there's just a whole bunch of redstone in there. But I'm gonna shut this off for now because it is just gonna get absolutely insane. And I don't want to have to listen to it. Anyway, I know this isn't the prettiest room, but I mean, Cole built it, and I was like, you know what, this actually isn't bad. So yeah, got a little dragon's head here. I would say the room I am most proud of is this one here, as it hasn't changed since the day we built it. And then obviously my second favorite room, this bad boy right here. Give them all one little hit, make sure they're all doing good. Gold. Anyway, so I mean, yeah, I have put so much time and effort into this world. As well, you know, Cole has as well. And yeah, some chicken in there. I'll just be taking that in. Actually, I want to show you guys something crazy about about our chicken farm. If you guys want a tutorial on how to build it, just let me know. Anyway, so right here we have not only one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not nine, not 10, not 11, but 12 stacks of chicken. And counting, because we still have more up there. And that's what's so good about this farm, is it just produces chicken like no tomorrow. Basically, we live off chicken. But anyway, there is, you know, we've put so much time into this world. Here's where we showcase our pillager. kills. Anyway. And obviously we have the infamous Wither Rose. We have one there, and then we have one right there. Because, you know, we fought the Wither, and we bodied it. Anyway, so yeah. There's our little microwave, and I don't believe... Yeah, there's nothing in those at all. A bucket of milk. So yeah, basically, I've put so much time into this, that it's hard to say how long. I just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by and watched this, and are you brewing potions? Go ahead, brew another potion. Because last time I recall, I didn't invite you guys. Go ahead, brew another potion. I'd like to see you brew one more potion. Are you brewing a potion? Yeah, let me get them potions real quick, my man. Yep. Thank you. Anyway, I would go down there, but it is a complete mess, and all that's down there is just a strip mine. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it off here. And what is this picture? I have never seen this picture. We are changing it. There we go. That's more like it. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see us stream this world, let me know down in the comment section, and we will get right on that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.